Hello?
Thanks for agreeing to set up this interview.
Yeah,
As
yeah.
you know, we only have a short amount of time, so let's go ahead and get started right
Okay, yeah.
now. I know that you've been involved in some work on community issues. Can you tell me what attracted you to the community issue that you chose at the beginning of the semester?
Yeah, absolutely I can. So the community issue that I picked was music education. So the reason why I picked that is because I was in band since I was in fifth grade. And, with all these studies that are coming out saying it helps kids with their math and, other skills throughout their educational lives, I witnessed that firsthand and, noticed it in my own preparation. And even talking to my friends and stuff, I knew, all the band kids were like, the smart kids, quote unquote, in, the group, in our class. So I kind of witnessed all that kind of stuff firsthand. Plus, I also saw, a lot of music departments around my school, were cutting back their music programs. And I saw firsthand, not only the damage they did to their bands and that kind of reputation, but also like a lot of their educational standards and would slip a little bit and not be the same as what it used to be once was.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Now, your materials also said that you were involved in a community issue team project that
Mhm,
focused
yeah.
on a call to action.
Yeah.
Can you share with me what call to action your team put forward and why you chose that call to action?
Yeah, absolutely, I can. So the call to action we put on was more towards distracted driving, and we put forward that everyone should step in the vehicle and think about what they're doing beforehand. So our message is more pointed towards kids our age, because we did a lot of research, and a lot of people our age don't take it as seriously as like older people do, because they might not have been in an accident. Plus, we're just young. We don't make the best decisions in the world. So, and I've seen, even firsthand in a neighboring town of ours where kids are doing the Nerf dart war in their cars, and they crashed and like all of them died. And yeah, I know what a huge problem that was and how it affected so many people in the community. So that's kind of why we chose that topic.
I see.
Yeah.
Now, if I were to ask the other members of your team what they think your biggest strength is, what do you think they would say, and why do you think they would say it?
Yeah, absolutely. So I would think that they would talk about my organization. So when we were first forming up into groups, I helped to, make sure everyone got, the right timing, made sure that, everyone kind of had their contact information, everyone knew who everyone was, and also trying to set up a time for everyone to meet. I think I'll get into that later, but that was kind of the hardest part of it. And also I helped to organize a Google Docs page that used, the outline that we had for the outline for our speech. And I would say that helped a lot to organize us and to make sure we knew what we were going to do and going to talk about for that speech.
Okay, great. What for you was the most challenging thing about working with your team?
Yeah. So, like I said before, I think the most challenging part for us, at least for me, was trying to find the time that everyone could meet and work together so we had enough time to practice and all that. So the reason why it was the hardest was because so I'm a freshman. I'm only taking 17 credits, and most of my classes aren't that long. They're only 50-minute lectures. And the other kid in our group, I'm actually friends with, so him and I know each other's schedules pretty well. But the other person in our group was a junior, and for him, his class is a lot more rigid, a lot more set, and it was harder to find the time with him just because a lot of our times didn't match up. So that was the most challenging part for us, is trying to find times to meet together so we can have enough time to practice and get the work done that we needed to.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, last question. In 30 seconds or so, tell me what your biggest takeaway was from Com 110 this semester. What will stick with you and be useful to you?
Yeah, absolutely. So I would say my biggest takeaway from this class has been learning how to get better at public speaking. Is just to do it more and more. So I was always kind of afraid to do it beforehand. I don't think most people don't like to do it, but just knowing that in order to actually be good at it, I just had to do it a lot. Kind of helps to keep me motivated to keep doing it, just so I know that okay, in the future I won't be as worried about it just because I've done it so many times to this point.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me.
Yeah, thank
I'll
you.
probably be in touch with you in the next few weeks or so.
All right. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, you have a nice day.